In a world where curves are celebrated, a seismic shift has occurred in the beauty industry. Women across the globe are embarking on a quest for fuller hips and a more voluptuous derriere, driving a frenzy for hip pads and bum enhancing creams. This captivating trend has not only reshaped beauty standards but also ignited a powerful movement of self expression and empowerment. Fashion can simply be described as a way a group of people dress at a particular time. It is therefore an undeniable fact that fashion is dynamic. It is not static, it changes with time. There are different types of clothing, but most of them are meant to make the wearer comfortable and attractive to the onlooker. However, recent development in Tanzania and the world over suggests that there is more to fashion than what meets the eye. Clothing has now been manipulated to fulfill almost all needs of mankind. Women go to all lengths to put on anything that would attract the opposite sex. The current use of hipsters and padded panties to deceive the male folk can be described as genius. Some men fall prey to this type of deceptive dressing only to come to the realization that it is a farce. The last 5 years has seen a surge in the demand for hip pads and bum enhancing creams among women, signaling a growing trend towards embracing curves. The phenomenon has sparked a frenzy in the beauty and fashion industry, with women seeking to achieve the coveted hourglass figure. The desire for fuller hips and shapelier derriere has led to a surge in the sales of hip pads and bum enhancing creams as women look for non-invasive ways to enhance their natural curves. Social media influencers and celebrities have also played a significant role in patronizing this trend, showcasing their enhanced figures and influencing their followers to embrace their own curves. The surge in demand for these products have prompted beauty brands to expand their offerings, introducing a wide range of options to cater for different body shapes and preferences. From padded undergarments to topical creams promising to boost volume and firmness, the market is flooded with options for women seeking to enhance their curves at all costs. Gluteoplasty, also called gluteal augmentation, is a surgical procedure performed to improve the shape and the size of the buttocks. Gluteoplasty comes in two major types: fat gratifying and buttocks implants. Butt augmentation through the fat transfer procedure, also known as autologous fat transfer, which involves extraction of the fat deposit from other parts of the body, often thighs, stomach, and back, processed and transferred directly to the buttocks, was the most popular cosmetic surgery for the buttocks since 2015. In recent times, however, sculpture butt lifts, hydrogel and silicone botox injections, silicone implants, and the now famous of all, liposuction, have become the latest obsession for greater number of women, especially celebrities, or better referred to as influencers. Silicone butt implants is slowly becoming the best option for skinny women. A long-term butt enhancement surgery where implants are made to fit perfectly into the hip muscles and buttocks, making it look natural. Butt enhancement pills. There has been a lot of buzz about butt enhancing pills. They are widely marketed and promoted all over the world at the expense of the natural enhancers. They may have worked for some women, but there are no significant evidence available to prove that these products actually work. Hydrogen or PMMA injections. Studies have proven that hydrogen injections for butt enhancement is a dangerous option, as these injections can cause serious complications and they are extremely unsafe. They have been known to trigger chronic pain, serous infections, granulomatosis lumps, and pulmonary emboli, and in some cases, death. A great majority of women, however, still opt for this option as they are far cheaper than butt enhancement surgery. While some critics argue that this trend perpetuates unrealistic beauty standards, supporters of the movement emphasize the importance of body positivity and empowerment. They argue that women should have the freedom to enhance their natural features as they see fit without judging or criticisms. As a mad rush for hip pads and balm enhancing creams continues to gain momentum, it is clear that women are embracing their curves and redefining beauty standards on their own terms. Whether this trend is here to stay or merely a passing fad remains to be seen. But one thing is certain: the pursuit of curves is shaping the beauty industry in a profound way. Studies show most men put high premium on physical attraction as one of the criteria for selecting a future partner or companion. A section of marriage counselors suggested hipsters and padded panties should rather be worn in marriages to attract their male spouse and also to conceal deformities on the body rather than wearing them during premarital relationship, which can lead to misunderstandings. It is therefore an undeniable fact that fashion to some extent influences the choice of a man's life partner. The emergence of fake hips and buttocks enhancing panties called hipsters on the market gives cause for worry as it has become difficult for suitors to easily spot which one is fake and which one is real. However, the mad rush for these fake hips and buttocks enhancing panties with its accompanying bath creams and pills, according to Ramatu Saidu, a trader at the Karioko market, who spoke in anonymity, said it has become a lucrative business venture for her and she's not stopping anytime soon as the demand is so high, especially during days leading to Valentine's Day. I have been selling hip and bath creams for years now and constantly running out of stock due to high demands. My clients are both young ladies and women in their 50s. Those who want rapid results that become evident in a matter of 2 to 3 weeks combine both the cream and the bath pills. This has become a very lucrative business venture for me as compared to the second-hand clothing I used to sell. I make between 3 to 5 million a day as I receive orders from Tanzania and clients from other African countries. Asked if she uses any of the hip pads, enhancing panties, pills, or creams, Ramatu disclosed that she is naturally endowed, but whenever she feels she is losing weight, she wears some hip and bath panties to cover up. As for the pills, I am scared of the future complications as I hear everything has its negative side effects. The creams are relatively slow and requires a lot of patience, which is why I just wear the panties. It is easy to use and very affordable, she said. Lucy Kazimoto, tracing hip and bath enhancer panties. She reveals how the panties have become a hot cake amongst young women, particularly high school students who wear them to attract their male counterparts and men in general. This is not surprising because one of the most attractive features men look out for on a woman or female figure is the buttocks. Women with enough back size are mostly attracted to men than those who lack it, Lucy brags. In a surprising turn of events this Valentine's Day, a frenzy for hip and buttocks pads has taken over as celebrants cheer up to impress their loved ones with enhanced curves and confidence. The demand for these body-shaping accessories has skyrocketed, leading to a rush at stores across the cities of Dar es Salaam, Dodoma, and Arusha specifically. Retailers specializing in beauty and fashion products have reported a significant increase in sales of hip and buttocks pads in the days leading up to Valentine's Day. Customers of all ages have been seen flocking to these stores, eager to enhance their figures for romantic dates and special occasions. One customer, Sarah, shared her excitement about trying out hip pads for the first time. I wanted to look my best for my Valentine's Day dinner, and these pads gave me extra boost of confidence, she expressed. Retailers specializing in beauty and fashion products have reported a significant increase in sales of hip and buttocks pads in the days leading up to Valentine's Day. Customers of all ages have been seen flocking to these stores, eager to enhance their figures for romantic dates and special occasions. One such customer is Sarah. Although shy to speak to our cameras, She expressed that this is her first time of trying on these hip pads. I wanted to look my best for my Valentine's Day dinner, and these pads gave me extra boost of confidence I need, she expressed. According to a Vox Pop's interview MediaWire Express conducted, 10 out of every 15 men in Dodoma and Dar es Salaam regions respectively affirm their affection for women with enough backside, be it real or fake. Similarly, 5 out of the every 20 women interviewed consented that they put on enhancers purposely to attract the opposite sex. A good number of the women interviewed were reluctant to give any response. A few minority, however, citing body confidence and boosting self-worth as key reasons to wearing hipsters. These findings invariably point to the fact that the wearing of these enhancers may have some dire consequences on marriages which are founded on physical attraction. The following questions therefore comes to mind. What will be the outcome of a marriage or relationship in which the man's motivation and reason for marrying his spouse, is based on the fact that she is naturally endowed at the back, only to discover a few days into the marriage that all the perceived curviness and fullness at the back is nothing more than foam pads stuffed into panties to deceive the eye. However, Julius, although admires curvy women, prefer for it to be natural.
Yaani hilo ni ugonjwa ambalo yani akienda hospitalini atapata ugonjwa mengi sana. Kwa hiyo bora hata wale ambao hawatumii, kwa hiyo ukitumia sasa baadaye itakuwa ni ugonjwa ambao ukipelekwa hospitalini inakuwa sasa ni kifo. Kwa hiyo bora tu waachana naye, usifanye tena mambo kama hayo. Kwa hiyo ndio naoshauri tena usifanye tena hivyo. Bora tu wale ambao wako kawaida tu hivyo. Kwa hiyo usifanye tena hilo.
Kwa wale wadada ambao wanavaa boxi kwa ajili ya kujiongeza mwili, kwa ajili ya kuongeza maumbile yao, mimi binafsi hainipendezi wala hainifurahishi, kwa sababu haina maana kwamba ukiongeza mwili wako ndio utakuwa mzuri sana ama ndio utakuwa mpendeza. Naona ni jinsi ya ni namna ya kutokujielewa au kutokujiamini kabisa. Lakini mwanamke ukiwa vile ulivyo inapendeza sana. Mimi kama mimi sipendi, kwa sababu sioni maana ya kuongeza unene wala kuongeza maziwa wala hips. Ni vizuri mtu kujiamini vile ulivyoumbwa. Napendeza zaidi.
Bolt driver Shaban has this to say.
Mimi siupendi mwanamke hizo anayevaa chupi kwa kukuza chupi za makario, au mdada anayefanya surgery. Ni vibaya sana. Kwanza unamkufuru Mungu. Wewe Mungu akumba vizuri, wewe unaenda unatengeneza shape yako, unafanya surgery. Siku ya siku inakuletea effect. Lazima utaumwa tu, maana ina madhara. Sawa, ni vizuri kufanya, lakini lazima utapata madhara. Maana itakuletea magonjwa, siku ya siku naumwa. Kwa hiyo sipendi mwanamke anayefanya surgery, na pia sipendi mwanamke anayevaa chupi zenye makario ili hao sio aonekana na makario makubwa au aonekana ana hips kubwa.
I advise those people who they are using fake bottles to don't use once again, because they can bring an infect for the future life. So I advise them to stop using, because they can bring even in hospital they can bring disease, so they can wanaweza wakasababisha hata vifo baadaye. So I advise them to stop it.
You know, it's so amazing, it's so ridiculous, it's so fantastic to see women just waking up in the morning and then decide. Yani naamka asubuhi naamka tu nasema sasa hivi nimemwona Mr. Mobeto ana shape. Then I have to make sure na mimi hivi vinyonyo vyangu vinakuwa vikubwa au hii lips yangu inakuwa kubwa. Huo ni ujinga, kwa sababu the way ulivyo wewe, jinsi ulivyoumbwa na Mungu, uliumbwa hivyo kwa makusudi. Ukuumbwa tu ni mradi tu umeumbwa jinsi ulivyo kwa makusudi. Sasa unapoenda kumkosoa Mungu ni sawa na mtu ambaye yeye ameumbwa na meno, Mungu amempa meno akiwa anamaanisha kwamba atatakiwa kutafuna, then anatoa meno. Sasa atatafunaje? Hana meno. Kila ulichopewa umepewa kama kitendea kazi. Hata shape uliopewa umepewa kama kitendea kazi. So don't do anything that will make you look amazing. Okay? Maybe I prefer the way I am, and I need you to prefer the way you are.
Kwa mimi hapa huwa sipendezwi na watu kwamba wanaotengeneza shepu. Yaani naona kama zinakuja kuwa na madhara baadaye. Kwa sasa hivi hawezi kuyaona madhara yake. Ila baadaye wanaweza kuja kufanyaje? Kuyaona hayo madhara yake. Lakini kwa mimi siwezi nikafanya kitu kama hicho hata kama baadaye nikijalia kwamba nitakuwa na hela kiasi gani. Sitapendezewa kufanya vitu kama vile. Yaani muonekano ule kwamba baadaye lazima kuna madhara, lazima atakuja kufanyaje? Atakuja kuwaletea, na kwamba inafikia stage kwamba vile vitu kama wenzetu huko nje wanafanya vile vitu kwa hela kubwa, unakuta mtu anaenda na anapoteza uhai. Kwa hiyo hata hivi baadaye vitaenda navyo vitakuja kuwa na madhara makubwa.
Pastor Gregory, who doubles as a marriage counselor, is of the opinion that this deceptive way of dressing by the female fraternity must be stopped because it has a propensity of aggravating the situation.
Vijana wa sasa wamekuwa wakioa wakiangalia vitu vinavyoonekana. Wamekuwa wakiangalia sura, sio mbaya sura. Wamekuwa wakiangalia shepu, sio mbaya shepu. Lakini kuna vingi vya kutengeneza katika ulimwengu wa sasa. Watu wamekuwa wakijichoma masindano ili kutengeneza sura, kutengeneza shepu, kutengeneza na vitu kama hivyo. Na baada ya muda vile vitu vinakuwa vinaharibika na inakuwa inaleta shida katika familia na katika ndoa. Ndio maana kumekuwa na mahusiano mabovu katika kizazi na kipindi hiki ukilinganisha na kipindi cha nyuma. Sasa niseme msimamo wangu kusawasawa na Biblia inavyosema. Kitabu cha Mithali sura yake ya 31 mstari wake wa 29. Biblia nianze 29 na 30. Biblia inasema binti za watu wamefanya mema, lakini wewe umewapita wote. Amewapitaje? 30 nasema upendeleo udanganya na uzuri ni ubatili, lakini mwanamke amchaye Bwana ndiye atakayesifiwa. Kwa hiyo kitu ambacho nataka niseme, ambacho sasa hivi kama vijana wanategemea kuingia kwenye ndoa, au ni wakaka ni wababa wanategemea kuingia kwenye ndoa, kitu cha msingi cha kuangalia kinapaswa kuwa ni uzuri wa ndani. Ni kweli mama yetu Sara alikuwa mzuri, na Biblia inasema kitabu cha Petro, kujipamba kwenu kusiwe tu kwa nje. Kwa hiyo kumbe kujipamba sio kitu kibaya. Tunataka na Mungu anataka tujipambe, lakini kujipamba kwa uzuri ambao aliotupatia, au kwa uzuri kwa ule uzuri aliokupa, sio kumrekebisha, sio kuongeza shepu, sio kutengeneza vitu fulani. Kwa hiyo uzuri upo, Mungu anajua uzuri upo, lakini anasema uzuri ambao anautaka ule uwe ndani, mwanamke mcha Mungu. Kwa hiyo vijana, kama unatafuta mke, kama nataka tupunguze angalau makashesha ambapo tukilinganisha na swala la ambao wanataka kuchukua kwa sababu ya maumbo fulani, ni vizuri sana tukaanza kitu cha msingi wa ucha Mungu na sio mavitu ya nje kwanza.
The world we live in these days is getting serious and scarier every day, considering how far people will go to get the needed attention. This is sad, he said. Just like bras have parts, special pants and shorts have been designed for ladies with flat or flabby buttocks. This enables them to have the robust-looking buttocks they desire. The special undergarments or pants are made of soft fabrics and reinforced elastic band that shifts, supports, and makes the buttocks increase in a drastic way while feeling and looking natural. The only bad news is that once the jeans goes off, then the buttocks goes off as well. The silicone buttocks enhancer is specially designed to have the natural look, feel, and softness of the real buttocks. It enhances the wearer's body shape instantly without costly surgery. According to some fashion-conscious women, men's changing tastes are part of what is pushing fashion bluffs to the extreme. When you ask male folks, some say they like it big, though they rarely openly acknowledge it. According to them, a woman tends to be more fascinating and sought after when her butt is well-rounded and curved. This has somewhat become a challenge for those lacking it, compelling them to resort to the artificial additional to their natural buttocks. Women have always been conscious about the way they look. They have been using different methods, both natural and unnatural remedies, to enhance their bodies. Whereas a few minority of women are striving for thin, lean and tight body, a great majority desire to have attractive curves that make them attractive to the opposite gender. Appearance is an extremely important part of attracting men, and the richer they are, the more their preferences. So, can we fault these women who desire to have all these famous hourglass shape? The use of bum enhancing creams and liposuction surgeries can pose potential health risk for women. Bum enhancing creams may contain ingredients that can cause skin irritation or allergic reactions, and either on a short or long-term use of liposuction can be destructive in the near future. Liposuction, for instance, carry risks such as infection, scarring, and uneven fat removal, and may also have long-term general health implications. It is crucial for women to consult with their medical professionals before consuming or pursuing these options aside hip pad panties. Luckily, there are different types of butt enhancing exercises that work 100% to transform your flat butt into a bigger, rounder, and beautiful butt. Butt enhancing exercises are actually safe and 100% free from any side effects. There are several exercises that add muscle to your butt if done regularly. Some highly effective butt enhancing exercises include leg lifts, squats, lunges, deadlifts, glutes, bridge step ups, hip thrusts, and many others that can give you the round, curvy backside you desire. Indeed, the growing popularity of hip and bum enhancing creams reflects a societal emphasis on physical appearance and beauty standards. However, it is important to critically evaluate the potential risk of a long-term effect of these products on women who go every length to be curvy. As the demand for these creams, pills, and surgeries continue to surge, it is crucial to foster a culture that values individuality, self confidence, self acceptance beyond external appearances. For guys out there who love to chase big bottles ladies, be careful because you might be falling in love with artificial bottles.
But is there only one